I'm Eric Singer, Gazette.com, and this is Between the Lines, zeroing in on Army cutbacks across the nation and here at home. Joining me now is Gazette reporter Stephen Hobbs. And Stephen, first, the news wasn't as bad as we had first anticipated.
Yeah, last night as we reported that there were going to be less than 1,000 troops. And as you mentioned, it was 365 troops reduced at Fort Carson over the next 2 years. So much better than other installations across the country.
And now let's listen into a Fort Carson leader talking about those troop cuts and the future.
And we here at Fort Carson are going to have minimal reductions based on the 25% reduction in our division headquarters for 2- and 3-star headquarters, the realignment of our 3rd ABCT over a period of time for the next couple of years, and then potentially some EOD companies in our 71st EOD. And so the reductions are around 350 to 360 personnel. Once again, some this year, the majority in 17. And so we feel pretty special here at Fort Carson, Colorado, based on, it is a reduction and every person counts, but much less than what was anticipated and what other posts and camps and stations are having to deal with here in the very near future.
That was General Gonzalez from Fort Carson. And something you uncovered was all about the numbers. You've been doing a lot of digging. What did you learn?
Yeah, well, in the afternoon, we actually got the numbers for all the installations where there were cuts. And what we found out was actually this troop reduction does not account for the 40,000 which was announced. The Army will draw down 40,000 troops over a period of about 3 years. But this first announcement that they made only included about half that total. So there could be more cuts coming to Fort Carson. At this time, we don't know when and how many those cuts could be, as well as civilian cuts, which will be announced. It sounds like in the next 60 to 90 days, we'll have more information as to what cuts may come civilian-wise at the post as well.
All right, thank you very much, Stephen. Of course, if you'd like to learn more about the Army troop cuts nationwide and here at home, just go to the Gazette and read Stephen's story also on Gazette.com. With Between the Lines, I'm Eric Singer, Gazette.com.